Hey y'all, Rick Sky here, and I wanted to take a moment to say thank you to Jason. Now I'm going to quote Jason. Jason posted a comment on one of my videos, the Why Timepieces for Tomorrow did not attend the 2022 London Watch Show. And Jason was kind enough to say, and I quote, this is Jason. Jason said, anyone can enter the UK without any additional testing or quarantine requirements, regardless of vaccination status. I live here. 2 minutes looking up the rules would have informed you of that. So what did I do? I went over to Google after reading Jason's comment, and out of all sources, you wouldn't believe which source came up. It was a CNN article, CNN Travel. And the CNN article that I found within the Google search was entitled Unlocking the World, Travel to the UK During COVID-19, What You Need to Know Before You Go. And it indicates that CNN staff updated 18th of March 2022. That's what I'm seeing within this CNN article. And within this CNN article, I quote, the UK removed all remaining COVID-19 related restrictions on international travel on March 18. It doesn't stipulate the year, but I'm assuming it probably means 2022. See more information below. So, number one, Jason, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. Now, even though it didn't positively impact Timepieces for Tomorrow's ability to attend the London Watch Show in 2022, it at least provides hope in regards to future years. Because I was completely unaware, a lot of people may accuse me of being a simpleton, but, I was completely unaware of the fact that you could go to London now and not have to deal with all the vaccine questions and challenges and this, that, and the other. Everybody, in my opinion, in my choice, I know a lot of people that chose to have certain vaccines, and that's fine. It's a personal choice. I chose not to. So that inevitably put me out of being able to attend the 2022 London Watch Show because I obviously wasn't going to go introduce some sort of medication in my body that I didn't feel like I wanted to. So, there's no way I could have gone. And also the fact that they allegedly, and again, I'm not part of the government or anything, so, check with your local government and make sure this is indeed the case. I'm basing these comments off of a YouTube commenter and then also off of a CNN article that I found within a Google search. So, don't assume that any of this is official. But assuming that it might be official, then this could mean that future travel to London and places like that in the United Kingdom I might be able to do. And that is really big. And, I regret that this didn't seem to hit until March the 18th of 2022, because obviously that doesn't provide an ample amount of time for me to gas up the jet and get the pilot and fly across the pond. So, by the time I got there, because of time change and just this, that, and the other, it just wouldn't be doable because, I'd be getting in at best at the tail end of the London Watch Show. I want to be there before and after. I wanted to be able to interact with celebrities within the wristwatch community like Archibald Chesterfield III, Tim Wright, Paul Thorpe. The list goes on. Jenny Ale. I don't know if all of them would have been there. I knew that Archibald Chesterfield III was there, AC3, but it's still disappointing. But, Jason, I sincerely appreciate you watching this. And I sincerely appreciate you taking the time to bring this to my attention because I'll admit I was completely unaware. I did not think, because it didn't matter at that point, I didn't think to look last minute within Google search to see what the current vaccination requirements were. So it appears that they likely changed. And that's awesome. 2 thumbs up for the powers that be that allegedly made that happen. That is awesome. That provides hope going forward. Hopefully going forward, hopefully travel will hopefully normalize again because I know I'm ready to get out there. And now that you brought this to my attention, I'm curious about other places like the British Virgin Islands, Jost Van Dyke, for example. And I'm going to have to Google that after filming this video, but it did not allow travelers that did not have certain vaccines. So that was a huge disappointment because if you're not familiar with Jost Van Dyke, you go to this little island, there's a bunch of beach bars, and you just have a good time. But if you were like me and you chose not to have certain vaccines, you couldn't go there either. So, London was out for me, Jost Van Dyke was out for me, the list goes on. So this again, this is huge, and this provides hope. And Jason, you made my day, man. You made my day. So I really appreciate it. Just wanted to give you this personal shout out. Everybody else that's out there watching, be sure to subscribe. And when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Check out all my previously recorded Timepieces for Tomorrow videos and live shows, and stay tuned for upcoming live shows. And you got a wristwatch collection you want me to review, comment below. Shoot me an email, review@timepiecesfortomorrow.com. Thanks for your viewership. And again, Jason, you the man. You really shared some very uplifting news with me, and I appreciate that. Thanks again for watching this video, and want to remind everyone, be sure to subscribe and ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. And if you've got a wristwatch or a wristwatch collection that you'd like for me to try to review within an upcoming video, send me an email, review@timepiecesfortomorrow.com. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.